baby.
Oh,
Booyah.
yeah. Happy Friday, everyone. Happy 4th of July Friday.
Yes, that's right. The 4th of July weekend. This is a big deal.
We actually don't know what we're doing yet. We have no clue. In fact, this is like the first time we've done it on 4th of July. I feel like it's just been the two of us.
I know, it's been a while.
First time.
If you remember last year, we had your family here in town.
Happy 4th of July!
Well, and
Oh my
Chelle,
gosh.
we had Dawn's
Yeah.
family
Yeah.
in town.
That was seriously so much
It
fun.
was so fun. We watched the fireworks right over the ocean. Which
Beautiful. Amazing.
is an amazing show
Yeah.
right here for Autumn
Yeah.
if you're local.
Yep.
They do them all along the coast
Yeah.
pretty much.
Also on that trip, my brother Brandon surprised me with our Lamborghini rental.
Jared. Was so fun. We had your mom here, and it was just awesome.
It was way cool.
And then the year before that, we went out to New York to visit my sister, and we saw the amazing fireworks show out there, the Macy's Day firework 4th extravaganza thing.
That's 2 back-to-back 4th of July's with your sister Michelle. Yeah.
And speaking of my sister Michelle, guys, her birthday's tomorrow, July 1st. So head over to City Burgers and wish her a happy birthday.
Yes.
Which is so fun. And then actually birthdays, you guys, July is the birthday month in our family.
Yeah.
Brandon's birthday is the 2nd.
July
right?
2nd, yep.
They're a day apart. My dad's birthday is actually on the 4th of July.
That's right.
Which is crazy.
Fireworks are for him.
And then someone else's birthday might be in July. I don't remember.
Yeah, I actually don't know whose either.
Just kidding, it's Brittany's on the 31st. It's coming up.
Last day in July. We also gotta see if we're gonna do anything.
I know. We got tons of other July birthdays though in the fam.
To the guy behind the camera to plan something. But you guys, back to today, as you can tell,
Yeah.
we pretty much have a vegetable haul here. So,
So as you guys know, we recently did a Costco haul, and the stuff we did not get is the produce
all
section.
the produce. So
Yeah.
I pretty much went to Trader Joe's. You guys, this is how much produce we are eating. Like, we are eating so many vegetables right now.
I know it seems like a ton, but we are cranking through this stuff and it tastes so good.
So I got like all of our meats from Costco, all like the protein bars and snacks and stuff from Costco. And then I'm getting all of our veggies, fruits, things like that from Trader Joe's. I'm trying to think if there's anything like I should mention. This is one thing, I think they sell these at Walmart too, but it's just the frozen garlic cubes.
Yeah.
These are game changer.
Yeah.
They're so good and save me so much time when like chopping, because I use garlic in a ton of my veggies.
This is not produce, but it's good enough.
Those are some of our favorite
It's really
little
good.
snacks. Chicken and soup dumplings, these are awesome. Also, we're actually having people over for dinner tonight.
Yeah.
And so I'm gonna be making, I think I'm gonna make that big chicken salad that I made last week. And then I just picked up some, Trader Joe's has the most delicious, this roasted tomato and Parmesan focaccia bread. I'm gonna serve that up with it. And then I'm gonna be doing a really yummy 4th of July dessert. So stay tuned for that. Jared doesn't even know what I'm making.
I have no idea,
I got some inspo when I was at Trader Joe's, so I'll show you that. I gotta get all of these veggies put away, and you guys stay tuned because I'm gonna be showing you a lot of these recipes we're gonna be trying this week, so stay tuned for that, but I gotta get all these groceries put away.
Well, we're back, and it's been a crazy last 24 hours.
Oh my gosh. What was even the last thing we videoed?
I don't remember. It was pretty quick though. I think it was like getting Trader Joe's.
Yesterday morning after Trader Joe's, yes. Okay, you guys, well, we are here with our little Finners.
Yeah.
He's actually, oh my gosh. Jared said, it's been a crazy last 24 hours.
Yeah.
Let's just say I'm so grateful I'm here holding our little Finners.
I know, it was actually a very scary last 24 hours.
Yeah, so let's rewind. So this week, both kind of noticed it's been a little bit off and just like more tired than usual. We went on our little walk around the marina and he was like hopping like kind of like this.
He wanted to be held.
He wanted to be held.
Yeah. And it's just like our quick walk that we do every day.
And I was like, that's weird. And so I noticed that a couple of days ago. And then he just hasn't been like playing a ton and different things like that like he usually is. And sometimes, you know, he has upset stomachs or whatever. So I was just like, oh, maybe it's just something like that.
Yeah.
Anyways, yesterday I had noticed he had not touched his food. I tried to get him to drink some water. He wasn't touching his water. Usually if we come and say like, Finn, water, and like tap his bowl, he'll like come over and we just tell him good boy and he drinks. And yesterday he was just not having it. He would not eat anything, not drink anything. I even went and I got some chicken. I got some of his favorite treats and he would sniff it and then just put his little head down. And it was
like his
honestly
favorite treats, and he just was not touching them.
And he's never done anything like that before.
Ever.
He usually like, you guys know when I'm in the kitchen cooking or anything, he's right at my feet. So for him to not even like go at it, I was like, okay, something is really, really wrong with him. So I know this
we
is
love you, dude.
sweetie. So you might be able to tell right here, his little arm is shaved. So yesterday I was like, Jared, he's not eating, like we need to take him to the vet. So we called the vet. Luckily they were like, yes, bring him in, like we'll take a look at him. So they took him in and they ran a bunch of different blood tests. They took a stool sample. They asked her like, did he eat anything, like swallow anything he shouldn't? And I was like, no, I don't think so. We were just like, even the vet was like, yeah, this is really kind of strange. He did go to the bathroom like right before.
Yeah, luckily he went to the bathroom right before. So we got a stool sample that we're still waiting on the results for.
Because he just hadn't been eating. Like I realized it was like the day before he hadn't like touched his food. Like, cause usually he'll go eat at night, you know, depending on like how hungry he is. But because Finn's one, he's not a dog that like just eats the entire bowl. Like you can have his food out and he'll just go munch when he's hungry. So anyways, you guys, the vet decided they hooked him up to an IV. They gave him a steroid shot. They gave him, I think, some antibiotics as well. Anyways, he was at the vet all day yesterday.
Hence why we didn't film anything yesterday, is because we were just so worried about Finn.
We were nervous wrecks about it. I was just like, oh, I was in tears, and it was just, it's so sad, you guys. He's like our world.
He really is our world. He's our everything.
He literally is our world, and you guys know that. And I just get so sad even thinking about something happening to him right now, because we could not take that.
We could not.
And funny enough, this all happens like right after we made that exciting video announcing we're like ready to move forward and we're feeling good, and then it's like, oh my gosh,
we're so scared of like losing Finn. Yeah, it was awful.
It was just like you go from a high to like a low, and so sorry. Obviously we didn't put out a video yesterday, but that is why. So we were talking with the vet and he said it could just be possible dehydration. He was like, it's been really hot here in Florida the last pretty much week.
There was like a heat wave that came in and like the last 2 days were just so hot.
Yeah, and so I was like, well, maybe that's it. But usually like he's drinking and he's never had an issue with that before, and we're really careful with him all the time. So the vet was like, it could also be one other thing. He's like, it's very rare, but there is something called Addison's disease, which is basically, this is all just brand new to us, but I think it's where dogs don't produce enough cortisol, which gives them energy.
Yeah, something like that, right?
And something along those lines. His recommendation was come take him home. He's like, he's doing much better now. The steroid shot should help his little tummy. We're still waiting to hear back. He said it could also be a parasite as well that he picked up somewhere.
We have him on like monthly like flea tick and like worm like pills. Little pills, things that he takes.
Yeah, here in Florida they have to take that every month.
So I'm hoping it's not that, but basically we got him checked out for everything. The only thing that it could potentially be is something like Brittany already mentioned, and according to the doctor we should probably hold off to see how Finn recovers from this. And if it comes up again, then we'll go back in and get him tested. Yeah,
he said, listen, he should be like, he came home last night and he was like more energized. He ran right to his water bowl, and I'm so thankful. He started drinking water. I gave him some chicken last night, a little bit of chicken and some chicken broth, and he scooped that all up. I think he's still just tired. Little sweetie. Are you just tired still? So good news is he's eating. The doctor said if he continues not to eat or drink, bring him back in. We'll run that blood test to see, you know, if it's possibly that disease. We're hoping it's not anything serious like that, and maybe it's just some kind of weird fluke thing with being, you know, dehydrated, or could be a parasite. We're still waiting to hear the test results on that. But you guys send our little Finn some love. This sweet little boy. My gosh. Love you, dude. He came back and he had this little band-aid or bandage on his little wrist. And I was just, it just broke my heart.
It was so sad.
But I'm so grateful he's home. He's doing better.
Yep.
Today, I think he's just sleepy right now. Like earlier today, he was running around a little bit more.
Previous 2 days, like he didn't really sleep much, so I bet he's just been exhausted from like the lack of sleep the last couple days.
Yeah. The biggest thing is that he's eating and drinking again, because that was the scariest thing.
I know. He drank earlier, and I was so excited just to see him drinking again.
I know. We get excited for his treat, and then I got his brush, you guys, and he got excited with his little tail going, and I was just like, oh, I'm so grateful.
Because he's like that all the time, but then like Brittany said, like the last like 36 hours, it was none of that. So it was very scary.
It was just different. I was like, something is off with Finn, and I'm so glad we took him in, got him seen. Now we just kind of have to just make sure he continues to eat and drink. So here's a little antibiotic we need to give him for, I think, what, the next 5 days they said. Oh, puppy. Hey, Vinny, do you want some?
Look how small it is.
You want some?
Teeny.
Yeah, you guys, seriously, yesterday he didn't even, like, he was just laying in his little bed, wouldn't even like lift up his head. So this is like night and day difference between yesterday.
Oh, it's
like that's a tiny little pill. It's so little.
Yummy. Look
Vinny, do you want some?
It's like a sweet tart.
Oh, it does my heart so good to see him up and walking again. Okay, we're gonna make a little makeshift pill disguise.
A little bit of cheese. Doctor said this was okay. Said it can form around the pill really easily. If you squish it like that, and hopefully he'll just eat it without even recognizing it.
Usually he doesn't even, look at him.
Okay.
Do you want some?
You want some cheese?
Okay, here you go.
Good boy. Oh, yummy cheese.
Yes, okay, look, here's some without it.
Yummy cheese. Wait, he didn't eat it. He didn't eat it. He didn't eat it.
Wait, no, he did. This is just a different part.
He did?
Let me see. Yeah, he ate it. It's not in there.
Well, there's another piece around him by his foot.
Oh, that's it.
That's it? He knew. Oh, you're a smart doggy.
All right, second attempt is gonna be some beef jerky. Let's see.
Which I also took a bite out of.
Okay.
All right, buddy.
Yummy. Swallow. Yeah,
Swallow.
Good boy.
You ate it, good boy.
Okay, let's get that taste out. I want a little more of this.
Mm-hmm.
There you go.
Good boy, Finners.